Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. Now, household responsibility, should it be 50-50? Looking at the economic reality of Nigeria today, skyrocketing food prices, high rent, multiple side hustles, and economic uncertainty, households are under more pressure than ever. And we all know that it's quite sure that, we all know that it's really uncertain, and the responsibilities, the skyrocketing is actually putting pressure on families, especially in Nigeria. In many homes, both partners now work long hours just to survive, yet expectations around household duties have hardly changed. Because no matter how much you keep working, at the end of the day, it may not be enough to, sort a whole month responsibilities. Is it the house rent, for example? What if at this particular month your house rent is due, school fees, medicals, the food, everything? That's what we're talking about. This reality raises a critical question. In a country where survival is a shared struggle, should household responsibilities still be seen as men's work or women's work? Or should it be shared based on reality, capacity, and circumstances? So is 50-50 the answer, or is it adaptability the real solution? Or is adaptability the real solution, rather? So you can join this conversation by dialing the number shown on your screen. And in case you're not able to join us on any of the numbers, do well to send us a WhatsApp message on the first number that is showing on your screen. So you can call us and tell us, do you think the responsibilities, to manage the household, should it just be on the man alone, or a woman can actually also help out? Should it be 50-50, or should the men do more and the women can help? And I know that a lot of men may not even want the women to stress. I know I've started seeing some WhatsApp messages coming through. So like I said earlier, in case you're not able to join us, then make sure you send us a WhatsApp message on the first number that is shown on your screen. So would you allow your partner, your wife, your spouse, to take on part of the responsibility of your home? Because we know that definitely children will go to school every day. Transportation, you have to maybe drop them in school, or you have to give them transport fare. So one thing or the other would definitely have to change. Maybe the wife will take care of that, or the man will take care of that. So call me and let's have this conversation. Hello. Okay, we've lost the first caller. Do well to join this conversation. Let me hear from you. Would you agree to 50-50 responsibility of the household? Who should run what? Should the woman pay probably the children's school fees, and then the husband pays the house rent? Or should you rather the wife drops the children in school and you do most of the work? A lot of men will say, Islam probably, or Christianity will say the man's responsibility to provide for his family. But with the kind of economic realities that we are facing right now, you can't help but say, okay, if you want to take part in this sharing of the responsibilities, why not? It's a welcome idea, I feel, for some people. Some will agree, some will not agree. So do well to join us. The economic pressure on Nigeria households raises, the rising cost of food, rent, like I mentioned, transportation and utilities. These are the things that we're talking about. People will have to pay for NEPA light. You have to buy units and all that. So which one will you want your wife or your husband to continue, and you want to also share in this responsibility? Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I'm speaking from London.
Yes, Ade, thank you so much for joining this morning.
Happy weekend. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. So go ahead.
I feel like greeting you in Spanish language, but I don't understand.
He will definitely call and greet us in the language.
I've done the Google now.
Definitely. So go ahead.
I think with this responsibility, it's not new to us in diaspora, because nobody will tell you. You have to share everything, because this is in diaspora. Sometimes you don't even see your wife, but as you are going out, she's coming in. As she's coming, you are going out. And there's what we call, in UK, there's what we call school run. I did this for 17 years. It's not easy. So dropping the child from nursery to primary school to secondary school, It is when they get to year 11, then you can year 10, 11. What means you understand? I don't know about it. I think SS2, SS3 again equivalent. Then you let them off. They can come home by themselves because the buses are free for them throughout until they finish secondary. But taking them to school and bringing them back is a lot of, in fact, everybody is telling you here, you cannot delegate it to anybody at all. So, but in Nigeria now, I think they are beginning to do that because they realize that things are changing. So, no longer like before that you just marry, say, everything is for the men. No. That's why you see so many guys, they shoot to marry in Nigeria because they are looking for somebody who they can marry, they can share the responsibility together. You don't want a liability that you marry and then the responsibility of the whole family of the woman who belongs to the man. No, that has changed now. So who should realize that? Here we are used to the system. So that's why when we have visitors from Nigeria, when they come, they see the husband washing plate or doing washing machine and stuff like that. Where is your wife? They know this is different. We are different. So we all do that years ago. So I think people should wake up now. And before you marry anybody, sit down and plan together. You know, that as we are getting married, it's not my responsibility to be taking care of everybody in your family to go to school. So you have to take care about minimum and work for your future children that you produce. So that's my own view. It should be shared. It might not be 50-50, but it depends on their circumstances, you know, in Nigeria, before they can do that. But definitely you have to help. Because the children, both of you brought the children to life. So that's my own view about this.
All right.
Thank you. God bless Nigeria. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, and same to you too. And God bless Nigeria indeed. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Ade. I mean, he said a lot of the men in Nigeria don't want to get married because of the, you know, this whole men have to be the provider. Why can't women help? Why can't we do 50-50? I have my 5 naira, you have your 10 naira, 15 naira. We can see what we can do, you know, in the house. So why can't it be like that, right? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and location, please.
I'm Ezekiel Peter. I'm calling from Gombe.
All right.
Local government.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Go ahead. What's your take on the topic of discussion?
Yes, I want to contribute to the topic of discussion of household responsibility. Should it be 50-50? Actually, when you look at the situation of the country now, I think the contribution should be 50-50.
All right. Is that all? Which one would you want your partner to take responsibility for? Is it okay? So I think he just said he just spoke and that's it. I would have loved to engage you, but then for those that want to join this conversation, do well to send us a WhatsApp message, and also you can call to tell us which of the responsibilities would you want your partner to take, and is your partner capable to take those responsibilities? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Fatima.
Mr. Abaseko.
How are you?
Mr. Abaseko, I was going to make an announcement today to say, please, anyone that knows where Mr. Abaseko is should find him for me.
Alan Guru, I don't know every other thing that Shetima used to tell you, but I want to say Alan Guru.
Shetima has not called yet.
I also wanted to start learning Guru from you.
Yeah.
And you refused to tell him 1 or 2 things.
Yes. Indeed.
Better practicing Adeo.
I will do that, definitely.
No. Yes, today's topic is a very wonderful one. Should it be 50-50? Yes, it should be 50-50. But for me, my wife, she's even here. I don't ask her to do anything. It is me that is responsible for everything. But I just want to add by saying that the federal government should assist. I watched your TV yesterday, and I saw ladies that were crying. Even their parents were crying. And then look at 32.8 billion in 22 years spent for president who have stolen our money in this country. Why can't this money be channeled either to health sector, security sector, unemployment sector, education? Why are we so lackadaisical to helping ourselves? This thing is too. I don't know. It's becoming something that one needs to talk about it. Sincerely speaking, coming down to the issue of today, if a husband is in the Federal Medical Center sick, the wife will be able to take care of the home. If the wife is sick, the husband will be able to take care of the home. So it should be 50-50. Because yesterday when I visited the hospital, I saw men, women, children on the sick bed. Please, federal government, please, Inua, Yaya Magic, tinubu, please, let the hospital be taking good care of. Each time I visit the hospital, when I come back, I'm crying. Please, people are suffering. People are in the hospital. Please, they should help them. Thank you, Fatima. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Basekon. Thank you. I'm happy to hear from you. Thank you so much, and happy weekend to you too. Well, he spoke about different things. Spoke about what he saw yesterday happening, and also the 38.2 billion spent on ex-presidents, and then also saying that it should be 50-50, which a lot of people will definitely agree, and some will say no, it's my responsibility to provide, and so I want my wife to just enjoy and take care of the house, my children, train them and what have you. So, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Fatima.
To congratulations. So now you are making Abaseko a day to say, okay, we told you that he's going to call and speak to you in Kanuri.
No, I will not teach Abashe Kanuri until he's pay expensive payment, because Kanuri is very expensive language.
Very, very expensive.
No institution in Nigeria and Africa can award PhD in Kanuri unless you make a visa, go to Frankfurt University, Germany. So that's what makes Kanuri very expensive language.
I'm sure they can hear you and they are laughing where they are right now. So definitely. So go ahead, what's your contribution this morning?
Well, household responsibility. It should be 50-50. 50-50. I'm confused. Is this financial backing or what?
In this economy that we are going through, should it be 50-50 at this point? Should your wife also take a part of the responsibility for the household?
No. To me, it's no. That is why you become a husband. That is why you become a father. You see, even religion says, maintenance of the house lie in the neck of the husband, no matter the needs of wife is. So if she assisted you, this is a good one, it's a welcome development. But if you hold her hand, you must provide. It's what you must provide. Even if you will become a career in the market, loading and offloading, you have to inject yourself to make sure that you provide for your family. That is what makes you a husband, a man, a father. You see, but in a situation whereby you have a better understanding with your wife, she can assist you if you have the needs. But if you say she must contribute, that one will push her to become something else. We know that women have a weak mind, and if she don't have a means of provision, now you are what are you doing? You are pushing her to go to a crime structure. She will involve in something which you will not be praying or wish to see. So to me, honestly speaking, stand firm as a husband, as a father. Make sure that you provide. Well, by the time she assists you, if you say, hey, wonderful, madam, thank you so much. This is an assistant. She assists you. But But there is no justification for her to contribute, because like we in Kanuri culture, is even taboo to allow women contributing to the responsibility of your house. She have duty to play, like to dress the children, to cook food for them, to sweep the house, and that one, if you have a means, it's good for you to engage a house helper for her to assist her. But she contribute for what? Even whatever the economy will take for, we should pray for Almighty Allah. We should pray hard. God will provide, and all that means that you are receiving, even in the work of in the working place. Whether you are a businessman, whatever you see you are gaining, is Almighty Allah is giving you to take care of your family. That is why Almighty Allah is providing for you. It's not our power, it's not our wiseness. What we are getting, the share of the children and the wife is coming in. Whenever you provide and give to them, Almighty Allah is rewarding you, because is providing the means for you, because to maintain that family that give to you. That family is given to you by Almighty Allah for you to take care of them and bring them off in a responsible manner, so that they will become responsible. As though your parent did to you, so you did to your children, they will do to your own children up to the generation upcoming. That is the responsibility of as a father. You have to provide. But for you to say you will leave some part for your wife to look after, absolutely is taboo. It's wrong. We do not reach up to that level of a man to become lazy, to rely his own responsibility, or to share his own responsibility with his wife. But as I say, if you have a better understanding, if she willing to assist, she willing to give you, there is nothing bad in it. And that one, you have to know where she's taking that money from. That is why now I'm encouraging most of my friends. If your wife will have qualification, do whatever reasonable and necessary, get a job for her. And if she is not educated, try and engage her in a local business where she will be selling and buying even at home. So you should do that, because nowadays, by the time you have taken your journey, you are no more in this act. That wife of yours, she's the one she will be responsible to take care of the children. Now, families, relations, they turn back against your children. Don't see today they are romancing them. By the time you are no more, nobody will take care of them except your wife. Try and inform that your partner. Try empower her, please. Try and empower her. Let her get source of income, later source of income, so that she will be providing for the family, taking care of the family by the time you are no more. If you are no more, there is nothing you can do. She must provide, because you are no longer your presence is no more. So she will take care of the children. But provided you are practically alive and you are healthy, try and be a man. But if you willingly, she willing to assist, then she can assist. That's my take this morning. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Fatima, for contributing. I mean, he spoke about a lot of things, and he said it's the man's responsibility to take care of the home. But at the same time, if your wife is working, she can actually take part in sharing in some of the responsibilities, regardless whether it's the man's responsibility or not. Women have the heart to also should want to also support their men. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Your name and location, please.
I'm Abacha calling from Ogogo.
All right, Abacha, thank you so much for joining us. Go ahead, what's your contribution this morning?
I want to appreciate the good work that you people are doing.
Thank you so much.
And at the same time, I want to align myself with the last caller from
Fatima.
Yes, Fatima. Actually, as you rightly said, in our tradition, it is a taboo for a man to be sharing responsibility with a woman. What makes you a man is the ability to take that full responsibility. For you to be respected by the family, for you to be respected by your wife, for you to be respected by your children, you must and you ought to be fully responsible. Not only responsible, but also responsive to your responsibility at all times. So the issue of taking 50-50, honestly speaking, is not a good idea. But however, if the woman is in a position and she is willing to assist, that one is aside. But when you say responsibility, to me it looks like something that is a must for her to do. But in her own way, in her own thing, to say, okay, my husband, let me help, that is the welcome idea. But for you as a man to say, okay, let's share responsibility, actually, even socially, in our African tradition, a man is a man and is responsible. But the woman can contribute, if she's so willing. Thank you so much.
All right, but I wanted to ask you a question before you go. Did you say it's a taboo in Kanuri?
Yes, in our tradition, it's a taboo for a woman to take responsibility for the house.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much for your contribution this morning.
You are welcome.
Well, times have changed actually at this point, so the taboo aspect of it is a bit too strict for me. If a woman is working and she can actually support, she can, even though I understand that the man is actually the provider. But then a lot of women now work and the man also works. Side hustles, like Shatima said, you can give your wife a business to run in the house, buy and sell, probably just carve a place where she can have a shop inside the house and just buys and sells where she's not there. The children that are old enough to take care of the shop can do that. So you can actually support, so that she can also support. There are times that the business that you may open for your wife or invest in your wife could actually save your home someday. A lot of people have actually shared their testimonies where they said the business they actually supported their wives or invested in their wives actually helped them when they were at their lowest, when they are bankrupt or something happened. So I feel at this point times are changing, realities are actually hitting differently, so people are seeing things in a different way. But let's take a look at this WhatsApp message from Usman Santuraki Betty from Jamaica Yola. He said, "Good morning, Fatima Ahmed Musa, the anchor of the show this Saturday morning. Thank you so much. The topic is an interesting one. Whose responsibility in the family, or should it be 50-50 by the couple?" Right? So he said, well, in Islam, the responsibility of caring for the family squarely rested with the husband as the head of the family, no matter the position of the woman or women in the house, which depends on the husband with one wife or more than one. There is no escape route for the husband, but if the opposite sex, which is the women, is buoyant, can go in and assist the husband in the running of responsibility or responsibilities based on her or their conviction to maintain a stable family devoid of rancor and acrimony. You see? So definitely there are people that will support, if she is buoyant enough to help. And then the next message is coming from Umar Isa Sanda Jamaica, also Yola, Adamawa State. Thank you so much. So good morning to you. Your question hits home, and survival is the key thing here. Traditionally, the father bears the primary responsibility, the mother playing a supportive role. When it comes to sharing expenses, it is not set in stone. it's whatever works for the couple, which I totally agree. The point is, when you care about your family, you pitch in regardless of being the father or mother. And honestly, if a woman's earnings aren't contributing to the family's well-being, what's the point, as she wants her children educated, fed, and medically fit, among other things. So you see, a lot of people will actually say one or two things which I agree with. My name is Angelo Aaron from Abia State. Good morning, Trust TV. Based on your topic, it should be 50-50. Time have gone when the economy of a home is left for a man alone. Both parents participated in running the family. Both of them should share the function among themselves based on the one each can handle. Okay, so this will help reduce ultimate untimely death among the men. All right. A lot of messages actually. And then the next one is also coming from Adamu Muhammad Usman, wrote from Kafin Hausa, Jigawa State. He said, good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Fatima. Thank you. Good morning to you too. But you're camouflaging and dressing like a Fulani young lady. We will not agree with you outfits. We will not agree with your outfit, even that of yesterday. It was nice indeed. Good, and keep it up. But you must pay the Fulanis. Okay, now this is a joke between Fulani and Kanuri. Now you're looking for my trouble at this point, but don't forget that I have a lot of backings right now, a lot of people watching you. So he said, no, I don't think so. I don't concur with 50-50, and I will not ask my wife to take 50-50 of the domestic responsibility. Women are meant to be taken care of. Women are meant to enjoy. Women are meant to rest. I would not mind if my wife can willingly offer her donation to take care of the household responsibility, especially to do some things for her children, and even that one depends on her source of income. If she is a working class like you, Fatima, she can. Okay, I'm the topic of discussion silently. May Allah pave ways for us to continue taking care of our families. May Allah help us all. Thank you so much, Usman. I mean, we are seeing a lot of messages from Adamu, Usman, and the rest, but thank you so much for this one. All right, so we have lots of messages. So, okay, so I think we have a caller before we continue reading the messages. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Your name and location, please.
My name is Daniel, calling from Jalingo.
All right, Daniel, go ahead. What's your contribution this morning?
Yes. When we look at the way society moves, honestly, yes, in those days, a man bears responsibility. But the truth of the matter, nowadays, any woman that wants to live long with her husband, she needs to help the man to reduce a lot of burdens. Some of these things are discussing mildly here. Why you see a lot of ladies roaming on the street, a lot of videos, is because the men are overburdened with responsibility. That is the truth. For example, now, if you see a man will take responsibility of marriage in his house, in his in-laws place, children's school fees, NEPA bill, even offering in the church or in the mosque, you will see the man will remove one and be giving the wife and the children. These are body, these things is eating men a lot. It is affecting the society internally. We don't see it, but it's happening. Men are moving with a lot of burdens. Look, when you begin to attach responsibility to person, know that there is slavery in both sides. This is my responsibility. You have to do it. Yes, you look in the other way that he's enslaved to that responsibility already. Then the woman on the other side, this is her own responsibility. She should be also enslaved to that responsibility. The issue here is that you people, a rational man should come in look at what you think you can afford at a particular time to leave body. Like me, I go to kitchen. As I'm telling you, once I wake up in the morning, if I feel like if there is hot, I normally take hot water. I don't bother somebody to go and cook hot water. No, go and boil hot water for me. No, I don't do that. If there is space, I'll just go and do my thing, come and take it, look for the next thing, and go. So when you begin to share responsibility, start becoming, and it affects your mental mindset.